Hello, welcome back to these Apple Pie English Schools Slice of Pie videos. We're learning something new every day. So on QA, so today is QA days, question and answer days, and I thought once a month I'll explain about my hobbies. So my students ask me a lot of questions, especially some of my parents, but a lot of my students, university students and younger students ask me, like, what do you like? What do you do? Or and when I was young, I joined a lot of different clubs and a lot of things I liked. So for today's video, let's see, I'm going to talk about chess. Chess, so how about you? Have you ever played chess? In Japanese, shogi. So of course, it's a very useful game. So before I explain about it, again, as always, please subscribe to these channels if you're liking these videos and you want to see the new one every day, and also give us a like below, because a like and a comment so we know how we're doing. This one I bought at Dankyote in Japan, I think, for maybe 500 yen. It's a long time ago, so I don't remember, maybe 900 yen. But anyway, it's useful to play. My father actually taught me. So it's useful to learn from your parents, and it teaches you about critical thinking. Actually, in high school, I was in the chess club. So our chess club, we used to play against each other. So we would play against each other, and we would challenge each other. So it's a great way to think, especially if you like math. It's good at math or skills. So I'll just go over the basics here, not all. So I have my this is of course my mini chessboard. It's magnetized, so you can bring this on the road with you in the car. So as you travel, you can play some chess with your kids, and you can move them around. So I have the bigger chessboard here, as you can see. I can move the video. Here we go. So oh no, I dropped it. Let me move the video a little bit so I can get in front of here. Here we go. Okay, there we go. So okay, so here we go. So now let's see. So of course you have white on my side, and this is of course. So if I go over top a bit, yeah, here we go. So you have the white and the black, of course. So white and black sides. So I've already moved, as you can see, I've moved some of the pieces already. So yeah. So let's see. So I'll explain the pieces first, and why. So what they do. So of course, I will start with the pawns. These in the front are called the pawns. So pawns can move one or two. Maybe I'll do this one so you can see better on the video. They can move one space or two space at the start of the game. So after that, they can move only one at a time. So one, two, or after that, one, one, one. So what's neat about them is, for example, if I moved this one here, I can move it up two spaces. So now you can see here what's neat. That's right here. So I can go from the side here. What's neat about it is, so here now you're facing, this one is facing this one. So you can capture them diagonally. So while you can't go straight on to capture, the diagonal person can catch her, and he can capture it. So while these move only forward. They're captured diagonally. So oh, bye bye. So he's finished. Then of course another piece. Let's see. Here we go. Is the let's start. Yeah, pawns are finished. Let's do the bishop. The bishop is shaped like this. Shaped like this. So you can go diagonally as far as you want. While the pawns are limited by one or two spaces at the beginning of the game, or one. Diagonally, you can go as far as you want with the bishop. So I can go only one space, 2, 3, 4 spaces as far as I want to go. And let's see, next, of course, these are the knights. So the knights are interesting. They're one of the, some people, I love the queen the best, but some people love the knights the best because they're so unique. They're unexpected how to control the game, because of course I like to say it's like an L. 1, 2, then right, or 1, 2, and left. But if we go in the middle here, for example here, if we start from here, I can go 1, 2, left or right, or I can go back 1, 2, left or right, or I can go here 1, 2, left or right. If I go left here, I could capture him, or if I go 1, 2, oh no. So I can't land on another piece. Now if there's a piece like this one I want to capture, boom, I can capture him and I win. But of course, what's neat about him is that he doesn't go in a straight line. he goes in an L, shaped like an L, and he can jump over other pieces. So let's say for now I'm going to jump here. Oh no, I shouldn't jump there. Wow, if I jump there, he'll get. Oh, by the way, never let go of your hand. As long as your hand's holding it, the move is not finished. Let's say 1, 2, 3. This one's safer. If I go here, he is diagonal. He could capture me. Okay, so I'll go here. And so that's the knight again. So we did so far the bishop here diagonally. The knight is shaped like an L. The pawn straight forward 1 or 2. And then we have the castle. So if I move this castle here, this castle can go in a straight line. So if this was out of the way, for example, if I moved it, then I can go straight here as far as I want, or I can go straight across as far as I want. So in a straight line. So like this, he can go, or like this here. So straight lines. Okay, and of course he captures the same way. Bishop and this one, and the knight and the castle, sometimes called the rook, capture in the same way. So again, straight lines across, straight lines across. There we go. So then, what else do we have? We have the queen here and the king. And the neat thing about chess is you can see, oh sorry, I move here. On this side, the queen and the king. But if we go back, queen. The queen and the queen should match each other. And the king should match each other. So let's see then, well, the queen can go in any way she wants to go, as long as it's open. So like I said, the knight's the only one that can jump. So if we're open here, we can go diagonally, like the bishop, or we can go straight lines, like the rook, boom, 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 or we can go one by one, like the pawn, and also like the knight. We can't go in an L, so the knight is the only one that can go in an L shape. But of course, diagonal as far as you want, or straight lines as far as you want. Okay, so, but it's a very powerful piece, so protect it. That this one is the king, of course, and the king can go in one move at a time, similar to the pawn, but the king can go in any direction. So the pawn goes only forward. The king can go 1, 1, 1, 1. So, and of course, if somebody's coming at you like this, the queen came here, the black queen, boom, this would call check. So it's in check. So if it's in check, I need to move it now. So a checkmate would be like here somewhere, or I would need more pieces maybe. But a checkmate would mean the game is finished. There's no place else. So if you have a checkmate, you can of course throw your king over if you want to give up. You can give up any time, but of course checkmate, you lose. So one move I'd like to show you before I finish today is of course called castling the king. So what you do is you take the king over 2 spaces and the castle jumps. It's the only time the castle can jump, castling the king. And if you can see, this is actually a very strong position. If I can go close up here. So of course, because you have, if I move the knight out of the way here, you of course have the pawn, and the castle or rook, and the king. And if somebody tries to take one of these pawns, the king can actually boom, boom, he can take a black one. So it's protected. It's a strong fortress for him. So of course, that was just the basic rules of chess. I hope you enjoyed it today. Again, this is one of the things I did when I was young, and my father taught me how to play chess at a very young age. And in high school, I joined the chess club, which we would meet once a week, so it was quite fun. So I hope you're enjoying these lessons every day. Please don't forget to subscribe and give us a like and a comment and share these with your friends and family. And I'll see you tomorrow for another lesson from Slice Up Pie, the YouTube page for Apple Pie English School. Thank you very much and have a good day.